Hey, if you're a busy mom like me and you sometimes run out of the house without finishing off your skincare routine in the morning because you got to get to work on time, let me help you find the essential skincare items to keep in your office so that you can be your best while you're on the clock. Hey, my name is Laura Millar. I'm a doctor, wife, and mom of 2 kids, so I know it's super challenging between being a working mom and trying to have a little bit of time for yourself. So in this YouTube channel, I love to share my favorite tips and tricks and mom hacks for maximizing the most of your limited time to increase your sense of well-being and tackle self-care without the overwhelm. Skincare is generally considered part of either your morning or your nighttime routine, but it does have a role throughout the day, especially if you're super busy in the morning and you sometimes skip out on those parts of your routine that need to get done because you're running late. So here's what you need to keep in your office, in your desk drawer or your purse, so that even if you can't get your full skincare regimen done while you're on the clock, it's still worth investing in a few key products to tide you over. When considering what types of products you should have in your office, definitely be considerate of your coworkers. Lots of people have sensitivities to strong scents, so for that reason, perfume is not going to be on this list. I like to stick to simple skincare products that have no scent or very lightly scented. Also, these are skincare products that I'm going to recommend that won't leave a very sticky or heavy residue that you're going to have to wipe off your keyboard later in the day. So, with most of us washing our hands very frequently and hand sanitizing out the wazoo thanks to COVID, the skin on our hands get very dry and cracked. And so having a good hand cream is super important. I like this Shea Butter Moisturizer, and it's the perfect size for keeping at my desk. Also, have you ever been in a place and you've noticed really long eyebrow hair, or maybe if you've hit your 30s or 40s like me, you're starting to notice these occasional chin hairs that pop up and it just drives you crazy when you can't get it out? Keep a small pair of tweezers at your desk. I love Tweezerman. They come in really fun prints. They're super tiny, so they're very discreet, and they're very sharp, so they'll work in a flash, and they're easy to clean because they're made out of stainless steel. Now, tip number 3 for skincare, sunscreen. This is super important whether you need to be ready for an impromptu outside lunch meeting or you want to take a stretch break outside, or even if you don't get a chance to go outside and you're stuck inside in front of your computer all day long, sunscreen is super important because you can still get sun exposure while you're inside. But you're going to want one that won't leave streaks on your face or making you look super greasy or ashy with a white cast. This is my favorite sunscreen. It's Neura Invisiblock. It's SPF 40. It's super light and it absorbs very well on all skin tones. Great for all complexions. And it's so smooth. It doesn't feel sticky, and it can replace your primer. If you won't have to redo your entire makeup regimen if you put this on top of makeup, or you can wear it underneath makeup. Now, number 4, if you have oily skin at all, shine eraser or blotters are super critical. They will not transfer your makeup. If you wear makeup, what they'll do is they just lightly blot off any oil that you've got in just a few seconds. And last but not least is a good eye cream. If you wake up and you've not had the best night's sleep, or you've been working on a project and you're noticing that during the day your eyes look super puffy, kind of tired, or you're noticing those crow's feet, eye serum that will work within minutes is what you need. I keep this at my desk or in my purse. This is AgeIQ, and you're just gonna do one little drop where you need it. I use it underneath my eyes for that nice depuffing, and you just do a nice light layer and off you go. So you can get that instant eye refresh to help you look and feel your best throughout even the busiest and craziest of days. So if you got value from this video, please go ahead, click the button to subscribe, and I'll be bringing you very brief videos, 5 minutes or less for the busy working mom, because you don't have time to watch long videos, do you? Also, I want to let you know that links to some of my favorite products are in the comments. I do have a quick PDF called the Crazy Busy Moms Guide to Recharge and Refresh in 7 simple steps that won't take you all day. So go ahead and check out the link below that will direct you to get the guide straight to your email.